Hello there. Now I know I have not uploaded at all in January. Till today, which is, I know. But I'm here. I'm coming back with the uploads. I'm hitting you hard with the UFC Talk. Don't know what fucking episode, but UFC Talk. So, yesterday was Holloway Vs Kattar, the first UFC event of 2021. And it was a fucking good ass card. At least the main card was, since that's what I mostly watched, was the main card. It may be the last prelim fight, which I think was a women's bout. It was, I don't know. Forget what their names were, but it was a pretty decent fight. But then we got on to 5 fucking fights with the main card. I think it was 5. It could have been 6, but I think it was 5. I'll start off with the big thing. Joaquin Buckley, who scored a phenomenal knockout months ago. Got knocked the fuck out. And lost. Which is crazy. By the way, literally everybody I picked lost. I felt fucking bad, man. Like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It was like, what the hell? Santiago Ponzinibbio returned. Forgot who he fought, but... Oh, I do know. I just can't think of his name, but I do know who. But he kind of sucked. It is my first Santiago Ponzinibbio fight that I would watch live. But he lost. He got knocked out. It sucks because I wanted to see him win. But he's been gone for like 2 years and he's returning. So, yeah. It sucks. I want to call Santiago too old. I just think he hasn't really fought people in 2 years. It's been a while since he's fought in there, so I'll just count it off as ring rust. But then there was Carlos Condit versus Matt Brown in the main event. I mean, the co-main event, sorry. Co-main event. That was fucking good fight. That was a hell of a fight. Yeah. Matt Brown's just decent too. That was a fucking good fight. Even though Carlos Condit won, but good fight. It was a scrap the whole 15 minutes. They were even scrapping on the ground. It was a crazy fight. And it goes to show how fucking tough Matt Brown is. Speaking of toughness, I'll get in that in like a minute, but Carlos Condit and Matt Brown, wow. Matt Brown can take a lot of shots. And I believe that was Matt Brown's last fight, by the way. Which if it was, hey, he went out with a bang. That was a hell of a fight. Even though he could have won, but no, Carlos Condit won that. Went the distance, and the judges picked Carlos Condit to win. Which isn't a problem, because I'm not saying Carlos Condit didn't win. But I'm also not saying that Matt Brown lost. Even though he did lose. But, well, no, he put on a hell of a performance for if it was his last. And anyways, on to probably the biggest fight. And what could be the performance of the year? Yeah, first event of UFC for 2021, and we already have the best performance of 2021 already. Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar. Holy fuck. Kattar is a tough son of a bitch. He's a fucking tough dude. Holy shit. He took over 700 punches from Max Holloway and survived. He survived 25 minutes with Max Holloway. In that whole 25 minutes, he was being blasted with barrages of punches. Holy shit. He'd throw like 2 or 3 punches that would rock Holloway, then Holloway would throw like a 30-punch fucking combo. And just fucking destroy him. It was fucking insane. And the fact that Kattar, because it looked like Kattar was going to get knocked out in the first fucking round. In the second round, and the third round, he looked like he was going to get knocked out. It just looked like he was going to get knocked the fuck out. And holy shit. Max Holloway deserves a fucking rematch with Volkanovski after that. He deserves a trilogy fight with Volkanovski. But after Ortega. Or if Ortega beats Volkanovski, then we can get Holloway versus Ortega too, which might be just as exciting as a trilogy fight with Volkanovski. But there is a lot of focus you need to put on the Calvin Kattar after that performance of him lasting that long, eating over 700 punches and strikes. And he survived that. I don't know how. And yes, I'm not exaggerating when I say Max Holloway punched him over 700 times. That's actually a fact. Max Holloway striked Calvin Kattar at least 700 times. More than 700 times. Over 700 strikes were landed. That's fucking insane. And anyways, talking about Max Holloway. If Max Holloway isn't the GOAT, the greatest of all time, obviously, of 145 pounds, then I don't know who the fuck is. If you look at that performance and say Max Holloway is not the GOAT at 145, you need to shut the fuck up and tell me who, then. Because I don't see anybody else who it could be qualified as the GOAT other than Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of the greatest fighters that ever lived on Earth. And that fight that we just saw Saturday is an example of how good of a fighter Max Holloway really is. And that's where I'm going to end it. So, yeah, Max Holloway is definitely the GOAT of the featherweight division. And, yeah. So, that's all for this UFC Talk. Going on 10 minutes. Holy shit. I just ramble on. But anyway, Like, subscribe, comment off, have a great day every day. All my boom shakalackas out there. And sorry I did not upload at all. I wanted to upload a New Year's video, but I never did. So, happy fucking New Year's. I'm 18 days late to the occasion, but yeah, happy New Year, and yeah.